Hi guys, I am super duper happy to show you two of my awesome plants. This one is the Renanthera Kalsom Red Dragon, and it was a trade with a fellow orchid grower. He is also currently the president of the Diablo View Orchid Society, and he sent me this awesome plant. It was on my wish list, so I had to have it. And look at how huge his plant is. I'm going to pan down to show you. It's actually taller than me, but of course everything is taller than me. It has a keiki on the side right there, and the keiki has kind of stalled growing because it had to put out the flower spike. So the keiki was growing for quite a long time, a few months. And I did lose a few leaves right down here due to the winter, and it was way too cold. I had my heaters on, but I was off on vacation, and it was actually during the coldest days. The electricity went out, and then when it came back on, my dad didn't know how to turn on the heater, so he just left them to be in the cold. And it came down to about 19 degrees inside the greenhouse for a few days. So right afterwards, the plant dropped all of these leaves right here. And that's really not natural because they're kind of in the middle. Usually they'll drop their really old leaves down there, but these are right about here. And I did have a flower spike somewhere right there. You can see that little nubbin right there. Unfortunately, it was out for quite a while, for months actually, and then it stopped growing, and finally it just died off. It didn't do anything, so that is an unfortunate thing, but it did put out a flower spike for me up here, and it's pretty awesome. The flower spike is about almost 2 feet, and it's just starting to open. I did move the plants outside to take a picture because I wanted kind of like a side-by-side view with me, but I broke some of the buds off. So this plant is really just not good for transport. It's just way too tall. And I have a spider, a tiny teeny weeny spider, I think somewhere here. Anyway, it was a very tiny spider, and it was living between the leaves, but I'm super duper happy to say that I finally got it to bloom. I just cannot believe it, and it's just an awesome red, and this plant does not disappoint. It's just amazing. Just one flower spike and so many blooms, and of course so many blooms that I broke off as well. So I will also be posting a photo on my Facebook orchid page, so please check it out if you guys would like to see it. But I mean, this is in all of its glory right here, and my blabbing. Next up, this was such a surprise. Ta-da! I know, this is actually a Stanhopea tigrina. Let me get this right. Tigrina predator, and this one I got, I can't remember, it was in San Francisco, and it's actually been for a while now. It's been maybe a year and a half or so, and it put out a flower spike right down there, and then bam, I came out here today to find that the flower spike has split into two buds, and they're huge. So let me compare, put my hand right there and compare it with you. It's like a pear or something. No, it doesn't look like a pear, but it's huge. Or maybe 2 hung balls, I don't know. Anyway, they're huge, and I just cannot wait to have it bloom because it's going to be pretty amazing. And I will have to come out here and watch it every single day because it's going to only bloom for a few days. It's not going to last that long. But it's going to be pretty amazeballs. Ha ha, get it? Amazeballs. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to do a separate video when it blooms for you. Thanks for watching.